Neighbors in West Allis continue to lean on each other for support as they continue to clean up from last week's historic floods. Many tell us they lost everything. Now they're bracing for another round of rain tonight. Kaylee Starro continues our team coverage. She's been out all evening in the TMJ4 Storm Chaser, checking in on these resilient neighbors despite all of that devastation and destruction. Kaylee?
Ryan, we are in the Storm Chaser, like you said. We are back in West Allis in one of the neighborhoods that was hit the hardest this past week. So with this rain that we've seen this evening, neighbors here are telling me, they're bracing for the worst, preparing for more damage. So we're continuing to revisit some of these neighborhoods that were hit the hardest and speaking with neighbors as they brace for more rain. Nearly a week since the first floods. And the bags keep coming in this West Allis neighborhood.
Everybody's just rolling up their sleeves and doing what you gotta do.
Inside those bags,
all letters I got my brother when he was in Vietnam, gone.
Priceless memories that neighbors are trying to salvage.
It's my dad. It's my dad right here.
On top of the emotional toll, there's now an added worry.
I've been out at 6 a.m. and going to 4 o'clock, and it's been hot and miserable, but I thought if it rains, another set of problems.
More rain Saturday afternoon, washing out their cleanup efforts.
And I'm scared because I'm afraid my stuff in the garage now that I had to take from the basement and put what I could salvage is gonna flood.
More than belongings, it's home.
And the worst part is I got no insurance. And I don't even know who's going to help.
From West Allis to Muskego to Milwaukee's north side, flooding earlier in the week left many in the area without a place to stay.
At this point, none of us have anything left to lose.
When everything else is gone, community is what's left.
We popped over by the one lady whose husband's going through the cancer treatments, Katie. We at least laid a plastic tarp out on the plywood that a company put down to block the holes next to her foundation.
Strangers turned into family.
It just never ends. So we got to the point where it's like, all right, let's give back to all the folks who have been by us and help everyone else out.
They say even when things are bad, they're continuing to show up and be the good for each other.
Better to, joyful and uplifting than down in the dumps. It just takes you farther down.
Above all, it's that sense of community that neighbors tell me tonight is getting them through not just the evening, but these days and weeks to come. Ryan.
Yeah, such a trying time for so many people around our area, Kaylee, and we're glad that you were able to bring us those stories so that we can, get a perspective there. We're wishing all of those families the best tonight. Thank you for your reporting.